In addition to the major shifts and significant conjunctions in 2025, which serve as key indicators of the year's overarching themes, other planetary aspects highlight additional potential events and the energies shaping them. This episode will specifically explore the trines and sextiles that will influence the year's direction. In the intricate tapestry of astrology, each year is marked by numerous planetary aspects, many of which recur frequently. However, the constellations they occur within can render them uniquely impactful, much like the rare planetary alignments that may define a given year. There is a Mars-True Node Trine happening on January 5, 2025. This trine between Mars and Leo and the true node in Aries creates a dynamic and supportive energy for courage, leadership, and destiny-driven actions. Both signs are fire signs, emphasizing boldness, creativity, and personal initiative. The true node represents your life path or karmic destiny, while Mars symbolizes action and drive. This trine encourages taking decisive steps that align with your soul's purpose, especially in areas of self-expression, creativity, and leadership. Leo's energy brings pride and charisma, while Aries supports fearlessness. Together they create a surge of confidence, helping individuals tackle challenges with determination and optimism. This transit is ideal for stepping into leadership roles or showcasing your unique talents. Creative projects or initiatives that require bold vision and enthusiasm are likely to flourish. The fiery nature of this trine stokes the flames of motivation and ambition. It is a time to take risks, trust your instincts, and forge ahead with passion. If you have been hesitating about making a bold career move or pursuing a passion project, this transit offers the green light. It is an excellent time to initiate new ventures or take the lead in collaborative efforts. The energy of this alignment fosters passion and excitement in relationships. It is a time for honest and direct communication, as well as taking the initiative in romantic or social connections. With the true node involved, this transit can highlight areas where you are meant to grow or embrace your individuality. Mars in Leo empowers you to act with authenticity and align with your higher self. Regarding potential challenges, the fiery energy may lead to arrogance or impatience, so it is essential to balance enthusiasm with humility. This energy is assertive and self-focused, which might cause conflicts if others feel overshadowed. There is a Uranus and Gemini trine with Pluto in Aquarius around 12 August 2025, which is a highly significant alignment of two powerful outer planets. This trine harmonizes the revolutionary energy of Uranus with the transformative intensity of Pluto, creating a period of dynamic innovation and profound societal shifts. Uranus in Gemini brings rapid technological advancements and breakthroughs in communication, while Pluto in Aquarius intensifies collective transformation. Together, they foster revolutionary change that can be implemented with greater ease and sustainability. Both Gemini and Aquarius are air signs emphasizing intellectual growth, innovation, and the betterment of society. This trine supports movements focused on equality, humanitarian causes, and forward-thinking solutions to global problems. Uranus in Gemini accelerates developments in information systems, artificial intelligence, and digital communication, while Pluto in Aquarius drives systemic transformation in how society connects, governs, and shares power. This trine encourages individuals to adapt to change and embrace new opportunities. It is a favorable time to rethink communication strategies, learn new skills, and explore innovative ideas. People may find it easier to tackle complex problems or think outside the box. Creative solutions and unconventional ideas will flow more naturally, particularly in intellectual or collaborative settings. On a personal level, this trine supports breaking free from outdated systems and embracing technologies or methods that empower individual growth and self-expression. Regarding challenges, with both planets in intellectual air signs, there is a risk of becoming too detached or dependent on technology, losing touch with emotional or practical considerations. While the trine eases the flow of energy, transformative periods often face initial resistance, especially from individuals or institutions clinging to old ways of thinking. There is also a Saturn and Aries trine with Uranus and Gemini around the 12th of August 2025, which is a powerful and dynamic astrological alignment. This harmonious aspect blends Saturn's discipline, structure, and practicality with Uranus's innovative, revolutionary, and future-oriented energies. This trine encourages the successful integration of new ideas within established systems. It is a time when bold, unconventional solutions by Uranus and Gemini can be effectively implemented through strategic planning and disciplined execution by Saturn in Aries. Aries is a sign of leadership and initiative, while Gemini represents communication and adaptability. This trine supports visionary leadership that balances boldness with practical action. It can bring reforms in governance, technology, and education with leaders who are willing to innovate. With Uranus in the communicative and tech-savvy sign of Gemini, this trine may coincide with advancements in digital technologies, artificial intelligence, and communication systems. Saturn ensures these innovations are grounded in practicality and long-term viability. On an individual level, this alignment inspires people to take risks in a calculated manner. It is an excellent time for initiating projects that require both creativity and discipline, particularly in areas involving communication, learning, and leadership. Uranus is known for shaking things up, but the trine to Saturn provides a stabilizing influence. This aspect suggests that the rapid changes occurring at this time will be manageable and constructive, rather than chaotic. This alignment is particularly potent for younger generations, especially those with placements in Aries and Gemini. It could signal the rise of influential leaders or movements that blend youthful energy with wisdom and structure. Regarding challenges, overly rigid structures could resist beneficial change. Excessive focus on innovation without proper planning could lead to burnout, and communication breakthroughs might lead to information overload or ethical concerns. There is a Sun in Virgo trine with Jupiter in Taurus on the 12th of September 2025, which is a highly beneficial astrological aspect that brings harmony between the energies of these two signs. Both Virgo and Taurus are earth signs, emphasizing practicality, stability, and material success. This trine creates a flow of energy that supports expansion and growth in a grounded, methodical way. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, wisdom, and good fortune, harmonizes with the Sun, the planet of self-expression and vitality. This trine encourages a sense of optimism and confidence, making it a good time to take calculated risks or move forward with plans that require long-term growth. It is a period when opportunities feel abundant, especially for projects that are practical, reliable, and well thought out. Taurus is strongly associated with material resources and financial security, while Virgo brings a meticulous, organized approach to managing those resources. This aspect can boost financial growth, especially if you have been working steadily towards a goal. Investments made during this time are likely to be fruitful, provided they are approached with the practical, careful mindset that Virgo promotes. The Sun's influence supports self-expression and confidence, making it easier for you to put yourself forward in a way that is both grounded and authentic. The trine with Jupiter amplifies your natural abilities and talents, allowing you to shine brightly in professional, social, or personal settings. Virgo's strong connection to health and wellness, combined with the expansive, abundance-oriented energy of Jupiter, can bring a focus on optimizing your lifestyle. It is a great time to adopt habits that enhance your physical well-being, whether through exercise, nutrition, or holistic practices. Regarding challenges, while this is largely a positive alignment, it's important to avoid overindulgence or complacency. The expansive nature of Jupiter can lead to excess or taking things for granted, but the Virgoan influence encourages staying grounded and balanced. There is a Mercury in Libra trine with Uranus in Gemini occurring on the 18th of September 2025, which is an exciting and mentally stimulating aspect. This trine connects two air signs, Libra and Gemini, both associated with intellectual energy, communication, and social interactions. Mercury represents the mind, communication, and thought processes, while Uranus symbolizes innovation, sudden insights, and unconventional thinking. This harmonious trine allows these energies to flow easily, creating opportunities for breakthroughs in ideas, communication, and technology. The trine may spark flashes of intuition or eureka moments. Expect sudden realizations that challenge existing perspectives, leading to breakthroughs in both personal and professional contexts. Uranus's energy in Gemini, combined with Mercury's emphasis on connection and dialogue in Libra, supports advancements in technology, communication systems, and social networking. This could include new developments in AI, telecommunications, or collaborative platforms. Uranus in Gemini fuels creative problem-solving and unconventional thinking, while Mercury in Libra adds balance, diplomacy, and fairness. Together, they support innovative ideas that can be communicated effectively. Individuals are likely to feel more curious and open-minded, drawn to learn about new subjects, explore alternative viewpoints, or experiment with new ideas and technologies. Regarding challenges, the fast-paced, mentally active energy of this trine could lead to restlessness or difficulty focusing on mundane tasks. With so much mental stimulation, there is a risk of overloading the mind or getting distracted by too many possibilities. Jupiter will sextile Saturn in the coming year. The Jupiter-Sextile Saturn aspect on August 25, 2025, is a harmonious alignment between Jupiter, the planet of growth and expansion, and Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline. It will occur when Jupiter is in Gemini and Saturn in Aries. This aspect symbolizes a balanced integration of optimism and practicality, fostering opportunities for measured growth and long-term success. This aspect encourages growth that is sustainable and well-structured. It is a time to blend big-picture ambitions, Jupiter, with grounded realistic plans, influenced by Saturn. Opportunities may arise in career, education, or personal development, but success will require patience and strategic thinking. This transit often aligns with prudent financial planning and investments. It is a favorable time for making decisions that secure future prosperity. Partnerships formed during this time, whether professional or personal, can thrive due to mutual respect and shared long-term goals. Individuals may feel inspired to take on leadership roles, using experience, by Saturn, and vision, by Jupiter, to guide others. On a personal level, this transit helps balance faith and practicality, encouraging people to act confidently while remaining grounded. On the global level, governments and institutions may focus on implementing reforms or policies that emphasize sustainable development and social progress. Advancements in technology, education, or infrastructure could emerge with a focus on long-term benefits rather than immediate gains. This aspect, occurring only once in 2025, provides a rare opportunity to align expansive vision with disciplined execution for meaningful and enduring growth. On January 4th, the Sun in Capricorn will sextile Saturn in Pisces. This alignment supports productivity, discipline, and long-term planning. It is a perfect time to focus on career goals and organize your life effectively. On January 17th, the Sun in Capricorn will sextile Neptune in Pisces. This aspect encourages compassion, imagination, and creativity. It fosters a sense of community and is excellent for collaborative and spiritual efforts. On February 24th, the Sun in Pisces will sextile Uranus in Taurus. This aspect will bring fresh perspectives and inventive ideas. It is perfect for adapting to change and embracing innovation in personal and professional life. On March 10th, the Sun in Pisces will sextile Pluto in Capricorn. This aspect offers transformative energy, helping to uncover hidden strengths and resources. It is a good time for deep self-reflection and empowering actions. On August 10th, the Sun in Leo will sextile Jupiter in Gemini. This is a positive and uplifting aspect that inspires confidence, optimism, and expansive thinking. It encourages self-expression and the pursuit of new opportunities. On December 18th, the Sun in Sagittarius will sextile Saturn in Aquarius. This aspect supports disciplined action toward adventurous or long-term goals. It will combine Saturn's structure with Sagittarius's enthusiasm for exploration and growth. On January 19th, Mercury in Capricorn will sextile Venus in Pisces. This aspect enhances communication in relationships and inspires thoughtful conversations. It is a great time for emotional sharing and creative projects. On November 18th, Mercury in Scorpio will sextile Venus in Virgo. This aspect enhances emotional intelligence, practical problem-solving, and meaningful communication. It is excellent for resolving conflicts and strengthening partnerships. On January 23rd, Mars in Cancer will sextile Uranus in Taurus. This is a dynamic and exciting aspect that can bring unexpected opportunities, innovation, and breakthroughs. It is a day to take bold actions. A Venus-Jupiter sextile will occur on March 14th, with Venus in Pisces and Jupiter in Taurus. This harmonious alignment combines the benefic energies of Venus, the planet of love and beauty, and Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good fortune. On March 9th, Venus in Aquarius will sextile Jupiter in Aries. This alignment is expansive, optimistic, and ideal for enhancing relationships, financial opportunities, and personal growth. It is a time to take advantage of fortuitous encounters and opportunities. On March 6, 2025, Mercury in Pisces will sextile Neptune in Taurus. This aspect will enhance intuition, imagination, and the ability to express abstract ideas. It is an excellent time for creative writing, artistic projects, and deep conversations. People may feel more empathetic and spiritually attuned during this transit. On June 3rd, Mercury in Taurus will sextile Neptune in Pisces. This aspect supports intuitive decision-making and imaginative thinking. It is beneficial for creative writing, planning, and envisioning future goals. On December 9th, 2025, Mercury in Capricorn will sextile Neptune in Pisces. This alignment encourages practical use of intuition and vision. Perfect for strategizing long-term creative or spiritual goals. It also promotes diplomacy and understanding in relationships. On August 10th, the Sun in Leo will sextile Jupiter in Gemini. This celestial event is a period of positivity, confidence, and expansive energy. This sextile encourages creative self-expression and exploring new possibilities in personal and professional areas. Venus in Cancer sextiles Mars in Virgo on the 25th of May. This aspect promotes emotional intimacy and practical collaboration in relationships. Venus in Cancer emphasizes nurturing and care, while Mars in Virgo highlights productivity and precision. It is a great time for building stronger bonds or working on creative and domestic projects. On December 5th, Venus in Libra will sextile Mars in Sagittarius. This alignment will spark passion and charm, fostering strong romantic and social connections. It is a vibrant time for collaboration and pursuing exciting ventures. Even though sextiles and trines are often viewed as harmonious and positive aspects in astrology, the nature of each trine or sextile is entirely dependent on the associated planets and the zodiac signs they are transiting at the time of occurrence. This means that sextiles and trines can also present challenges influenced by the specific planets or zodiac constellations involved. There are several other trines and sextiles that will occur in 2025. This episode has only highlighted some of the more significant ones. Our monthly astrological forecasts throughout 2025 will cover most of the others, as well as some of those mentioned in this episode, in greater detail. Thank you for joining us on this journey through uncovering the major planetary trines and sextiles of the year 2025 and their influences. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. Get interactive with our dedicated experts in astrology and life coaching by leaving your thoughts and questions in the comments section. Until next time, keep exploring the stars.